Well, what's up to all my chicken grease junkies out there in YouTube land? This is Fast Jimmy 71 coming at you from the Chicken Grease Garage. Well, what's cracking with everybody? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Well, it's actually really nice today in Chicago. It's actually sunny and the snow's melting. Whee! After that big ass snowstorm that we got. Well, enough of that crap. Well, here is going to be a short update video on the Mazda Rx3 that I am doing, the Pro Street Mazda Rx3, which I am doing trying to attempt to do a replica of my ex-brother-in-law's Mazda Rx3 1/1 scale that you guys saw in a video when I went to Georgia last year. Well, I've been working on the car little by little, you know, whenever I get a chance to work on it. So there's actually a little bit more done to the car since the last video that I did. So I'm going to remove this box and I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to show you what I got. And you be the judge of what you see here. So here we go. And that's what she's looking like. That is the stance of the car. Let me turn off this light. It's got too much light here. Okay, there we go. That is the stance of the car. That's how the car is actually going to look. I got it right where I want it. There's the front end. Really nice. Side view again. Now, you tend to notice that there is quite a gap right here. Well, that's okay because I got to still make the clips to hold this in, to actually hold it more flush to the body. As you can see, there's pins on the top, so there will be pins on the sides. So that's actually going to close it up a little bit more, give it a tighter look. This is the way it's looking from the back wing, the wheelie bars, the slicks. You know, everything's not set in stone. You know, everything's a little on its, you know, it's mocked up right now. So, but for the most part, this is what I got. It's really nice. There's the scoop that I made for it, for the turbo, since this car is going to be turbo. So now let me try to remove these pins. Right here, bear with me. It's not easy to do this with one hand. Okay. One, and here's the other one. Oh, lost that one. Well, it's around there somewhere. Now, remove that, and there I removed the clip. Tire fell off. Like I said, the car is just in its mock-up stage, but that's how it's looking so far. Suspension is already done. Whatever's in white is made by me, and whatever's in orange or yellow is from the donor car. So that's what I got so far. Suspension came out perfect. It lined up perfect with the wheel wells from the front end. So, you know, it's getting there slowly but surely, you know, with the little bit of time that I've been putting into it from time to time. So just bear with me. You know, I've been slow doing my modeling lately, and I haven't been really posting a lot of videos. It's been, you know, I'm not gonna get into all that other crap. There's no need for it. You guys already know what's going on. But with the little bit of time that I do invest into this, I try to invest at least a few hours a day to knock out more stuff that I don't have to worry about later. Well, for the most part, the engine I have, which was also sent by the same person that sent me the kit, and I thank him for that. Awesome guy, man. I haven't talked to him in a while. I got to give him a call. So if you're listening to this and watching this video, be expecting a call pretty soon, dude. I haven't forgot about you, man. And yes, I do have Chicken Grease Garage t-shirts still. I have actually a whole drawer full of t-shirts. So if you are still interested, which I have gotten a couple of emails, not emails, but personal messages through Facebook, through YouTube, that they want Chicken Grease Garage t-shirts. Yes, I still have them, and all I have to just do is just give you my address where you can send the money order, and I will send it right to you. So that's really about it. This is all I really have gone so far with the car. The 66 Nova, I'm actually still looking for it. Because as you can see, I got tons of boxes here on both sides, okay? And I still don't remember which was the box I put it in. So that's kind of messed up. So, but that's okay, you know, I'm really more focused on building this than anything else. But before I go, I am going to show you a little something that I got. That's pretty cool. And I've never had, I think this is the first time I've actually gotten one of these. Excuse me. I went to the hobby store called Chicagoland Toy and Hobbies here in Chicago. And I went to go pick up some styrene tubing and some materials that I needed for this car. And I really wasn't looking into buying a model or anything, but I said, you know what, I'm just going to see what's going on and what he has. And I actually bumped into this, a monogram. Yes, a monogram. This is a 1953 Chevy Chevy bubble top. This is badass, man. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. And I think this is actually the original. Yes, this is the original one. This isn't the remake. This is the original one that was actually produced. What year? Huh. Doesn't really say. Oh, 1991. So this is actually an original kit. That's how it looks there. You know what? The only person that I actually seen build one of these, and that was a while back, and if you guys remember Big Block Love, he actually built that one. He didn't do the original version, he built that one. So that was actually the last time I actually seen one of these kits that anybody made on YouTube. And I only paid $15. Yes, and it's still in the original wrapping. It's never been opened. So I'm really excited for this. I can't wait to bust into this and see what I can come up with. I might do a lowrider with this, or I might do a street machine. It all depends. But, you know, this is going to be a really nice kit to put together. It's a beautiful car, beautiful car. Well, enough of that. So, my brothers. Oh, let me also show you something. Since the guys went, I know I was supposed to be a short video, but, you know, hey, I haven't done a video like this in a while, so I might as well just go all out. The guys that went, all the guys that went to the show in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, you know, CT, Little Joe, Dr. Cranky, Modeler, you know, it just, the list goes on of guys that went to the show. I really wanted to go to that show so bad, but I couldn't. So unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. But one of the subscribers actually sent me something that blew my mind, man. It just, I could not believe what he sent me. This was something I've been wanting for a very long time, but I didn't know how to get my hands on one. And he went to the show and he found it, and he sent it to me as a Christmas gift. So this thing is super badass, man. It is the Boss 429 Pro Stock Joe Hahn Mercury Comet. This is cool as hell because I actually used to own not the Comet but the Ford Maverick. I used to own a 79 Ford Maverick 1/1 scale. And that was a badass car, man. You know, it was a small car, but it had the engine was incredible. So, Same body style, maybe a little different from the rear end, you know, and the tail lights and stuff like that. But for the most part, the body style is really the same. This is, yes, an original Johan. This is not a remake. This is not a repop of the car. This is the actual car. The only way you can find out if this is an original Johan, okay, is if it has the CPU. And this does not have the CPU on it. This is an original kit from, you know, I can't remember what year this is from. I don't know if it says the date on it. I would suppose that it came, it's a really late model kit. But yes, it is also signed by the man himself. Okay, the Johan, the man that created this kit. So it's actually autographed to me. So this is a pretty badass kit, man, and I am just like super stoked because I actually got, you know, I got a couple of Johans here and there. You know, they're okay, but it's nothing like having one of these. You know, one of these. It's pretty badass. Okay, guys, well, enough of this. As you can see, I showed you a couple of my new kits, which, you know, I don't know if I'm going to build those anytime soon. I know the 53 might be built, but the Pro Stock, I highly doubt that. But this one is moving along very slowly, but it's getting there little by little. So, just keep your eyes peeled for some more updates later on in the future on this car, as I add more and more to it. So, till then, my brothers, this is Fast Jimmy 71 coming at you from the Chicken Grease Garage saying peace. And you know what? Chicken grease. Laters.